you could have a short discussion with him, I believe.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Me?
Yeah.
This is your.
No, that's fine. So how do you like, if you, for example, in our worldview, we believe there is a God, there is a creator of this universe, there is a creator of everything, and this creator created us, created this universe, right? So the universe come from something, and we believe the creator is the one who created this universe, right? From your worldview, how do you understand the existence of this universe, where it comes from?
I think perhaps I've been satisfied with not knowing or not having an answer.
But is it like, is it a genuine inquiry? There's the, you are saying I'm digging out, and but you are saying, for example, our existence depends on the existence of this universe, right? So if we don't care about this, obviously it's not a genuine inquiry, right?
It's not caring, but being satisfied with not having a clear answer that I can determine. I know other people produce an answer and have very compelling arguments for an answer, but I guess there's maybe a pragmatic keeping my options open in a way. If the inquiry is through my life will be fulfilled.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that you need to give the answer according to the Islam, according to Christianity, or according to any other things. You can define by yourself, or you can give the answer by according to your worldview, the thinking you do have. I'm not saying this, okay, give the answer according to the Christianity. You are not Christian, you are not Muslim, so I don't expect the answer from you. That's the, okay, this is the worldview I'm taking. I'm saying this is simply this. How do you, obviously, from your worldview, from the life you are living, you try to find out the things, what is happening. You try to find out the things you are experiencing, and obviously that this is a fact that you are living in this universe, right? So it is a genuine inquiry. This is where this universe comes from. If there is no God, for example, for me, I believe there is a God. That's the reason I'm saying, okay, I'm satisfied with this. What things you satisfied with without having a God, or without asking this question?
As long as I mean, I wouldn't know. I guess the difference is I'm satisfied with God has created this universe. That would be satisfying, but it might not be the.
Is it rational?
I think it's a rational conclusion. I think the only way I might be convinced is if I have, I hear God say that to me in a way. I think.
Okay, so you are saying that empirically you need to see something, right?
No, not empirically. I don't know. It wouldn't have to be an empirical experience, but I think for me to be personally convinced, I would need to hear the words of God. I imagine, and it might be through an experience or through reading something, but I kind of feel like I'm in.
But it doesn't go with the reality as well. Like what we are saying is this: the word of God. You need to hear it, or I need to hear it. It doesn't go always like this. For example, that we know our grandparents, we know our genealogy, right? We never met our grandparents. For example, 14th grandfather of my genealogy. I never met him, I never touched him, I never saw him, I never heard his voice. Still, I believe he exists, and this is a fact. He exists because I exist, right? So it is not something like this. There's always I have to hear something to believe in something, or I have to understand something to believe in something. Not understand. I have to naturally see something to understand or believe in something. It is something that's we have the like natural, intelligence. We possess the intelligence, and we have the, intuition as well. Then we could understand sound reasoning as well. Then we could come to a conclusion on this. That's okay. I have to have the grandfather in my 14 genealogy to come to this chain of the genealogy, right? So what we are saying, we're making the conclusion based upon our experience. We're making the conclusion based upon our sound reasoning and understanding. So that's the same way we're saying this: the science or anything, the tools you can, or your intuition. For example, by our eyes we can see the sun is just smaller things, right? But it is much more bigger than the universe, 15 lakhs bigger than the universe. So our eye vision or our hearing could not, take everything, right? For example, we can hear something which is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, but a dog can hear more than 20,000 hertz, right? So it is not something that's everything we can possess. Yeah, the things you are saying that I need to hear the God to understand. So that's what I'm coming from. This we cannot possess everything, right? So what we can do, we can use our intellect, we can use our sound reasoning, we can use our rationality, whether it does make sense or not. You see?
Yeah. I think I can I can rationalize God's existence.
Yeah.
But there will be, in my lifetime, I'm searching for the moment that bridges that irrational assumption and that logical chain. I wait for the time when something compels me to, that causes me to cross that bridge. I don't know, I look for it, I wait for it, but I look to possess that thing which I cannot possess. So, and it might happen through something really intangible and benevolent. But,
do you want like evidence for God as tangible evidence?
not evidence is I'm not the way I talk about it isn't cool, but ideally I would have some. It's like an ineffable experience. I think that I might hear God or feel that grace or that godliness in some way.
How about if you, let's say we step back and try to understand the existence itself. If I were to ask you where did the universe come from, what would be your rational understanding and plausible cause for this existence?
Well, I know one compelling argument is that there's like the first movement, like God, the prime mover. But I'm also equally compelled by like a non-answer, a not knowing. So
yeah, but that's not really an answer. When somebody appeals to, for example, ignorance, then yes, I mean they have the right to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But frankly speaking, that's not really a solution. That's not an answer. We do know that we exist. So the question still remains like where did the universe come from? All of us, all of this existence is part of this universe. And we know from the scientists that at one point the universe didn't exist. So it must have come from somewhere. The question is where.
Well, yeah, I guess a compelling answer is God. But
No, because you don't believe in God, I wouldn't expect you or push you down to that route.
no, I mean, there's I think a yearning to want to answer that, but I can follow the logic down to the end, but at some point I feel that there will need to be like that moment where like I can feel it. So you
mentioned the prime mover. So you're saying there must be a prime mover for this existence to come into existence. Right? And I totally agree with you. But inshallah, for example, we know that the something we need to, because if I'm doing something, for example, you accept everything in life, inshallah, without question, inshallah, and do you Would you not want to?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to read it.
Can you come this way?
I don't know if searching for that might
Have you read it before?
No, I've read lots of
This
others.
way. There is a camera. Just look. Can you come this way?
my life. I might just hold on to that.
Yeah. So
Look, there are many people, and I told you,
Right,
there are many people
why, what's that
who
one?
really are not
yeah, same.
concerned
Just
about
color difference.
these kind of existential questions.
Difference in
But
color.
there are people,
Interesting.
Yeah. So are you
Is it free?
are you
and it's
Christian
quite
or
natural. And this is,
Yeah,
you know, the
I so.
curiosity of our
I was christened.
and
you were Christian? You're not Christian
No,
now.
I was christened.
I think all
I was
civilizations
christened, baptised.
And we are
Okay,
no
baptized.
Yes, when I was
Now?
baby.
Now?
seeking answers sometimes.
Not really.
Okay. So
Nothing really.
okay. So
Not really.
And
but do you believe in one God, right? Okay. So
let's say for the sake of argument,
I don't
that
know
was indeed
but
God.
a God.
hey God.
And
So what's your belief in
to
Jesus?
do, and we don't do that.
He was a prophet.
Excellent.
Same as you. That's what you think. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we believe Jesus is a prophet, and
we believe as Muslims, by the way, I'm a
we
Muslim,
believe this the chain of the prophecy and with the Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him.
Let's say
And we believe this we have the limited time in this world, that at a certain point we have to leave this world, and if we accept the creator, if we accept the one true creator, then obviously we'll get the salvation and we'll get the eternal happiness as well. So obviously the question, the question will be how do I understand, as you said this, that you believe in a God, but not any
haven't got it.
particular
With the
God.
name.
Yeah, not with the name. So what we are saying is this.
But if the
Let's see this.
if it is
When you
all
say
then
one
who's
God,
taking the bigger risk?
do you mean
No, I think they're all one God. I think they're all one God.
who are one God?
All the names that are around the world.
Let's say they believe
What
in
we're
God,
saying is just
and they
they're
are
not
actually not taking.
no. What I'm saying that obviously I agree with. I
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So, okay, not God, creator. One.
Excellent, excellent.
Irrelevant, but it's a
Excellent.
person, whether they are Muslim,
Yeah, so excellent. I agree with you. I agree. Yeah, we can
What you believe.
we can go with this. We can go with the creator. That's the we say this the God is the creator.
But
There is
then the
no
next
one creator
question would be
with
like,
God.
who's taking
So he is the one who is creator. He creating
Like you
everything.
said,
He created
would be
everything. Right?
yourself.
So what we are
Because
saying
then
again
you
is
have
that
to
the
depend
creator has to be one, not two or three or four.
No.
Okay, define this. Then why not? Would you agree with me that the creator has to be one?
Because really, without the sun, for everyone, we're nothing.
Without the sun, what?
Without the sun,
That is motivated by as much of an
no
altruistic
religion exists.
reason.
Do you see what
do
I
you
mean?
mean by
Because
That
life
it's not
won't
just so
exist.
I can secure.
Oh, okay. So,
Even if
so
I am
yeah, what I'm
Almost pagan.
what I'm saying is this: you can't say sun is something which is divine. Can it? It is not. So it is the creation of the creator. It is the creation of the God or the creator, right? And obviously, sun does have the importance in our life. So we are not saying this the sun is the creator or sun is the divine being. What we are saying is that, like for example, we believe, for example, we depend on oxygen.
I mean, the phone
Is oxygen God? No, oxygen is not God. Oxygen is the creation, right? Creation of God. What you are saying, yes, we are co-depending to each other, right? If the sun, you say the sun gives the sunlight, the sun is depending to its own exist. Without the exist, sun will fall, right? So sun is in some all shape, way or form is depending as well. So what you are saying is this the
Something about Jesus?
then you are not
this one.
believing in yourself.
It's not the Quran, bro. This one just.
For example,
You want the Quran? Okay, take it. So what we are saying is this: is the creator is the one who created everything, including the sun, including moon, including everything, and including us. So this creator has to be one. Why we are saying one? When you say the sun cannot be equivalent with the creator because the sun is the created things by the creator, right? So the creation and creator are two different things, two different beings, right? So when we are saying
for yourself or
that,
No, I think it's one.
or even for your neighbor, who might not be even might be a disbeliever, or might be an atheist.
sorry.
Because that is
God is the creator.
Yes, he's the
Excellent. So that's what my point as well. Yeah, you agree? Okay. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Yeah.
I'm going to go in a minute.
Yeah.
All right, lovely. I'm going to get it.
So you can take these as well as you are.
Oh, yeah.